Bugonia deserves all the credit it's getting right now. It deserves it all. This is a fantastic film. Absolutely fantastic. I adored this film. Pretty sure this is in my top 10 for the year. A lot of people have this number one, and I completely understand why. Because this is inherently a fantastic film with a great storyline, with great acting. There's not a problem in this film whatsoever. You will either love this film or like this film. I feel like, for me personally, that's how I feel. I really liked it. I didn't think this was the most incredible film, but the reason for that is just because the cinematography and stuff like that is just not to my liking. However, I still massively enjoyed this. That does not take away. That is just my explanation as to why it's not top. The fact that I have to explain why a film isn't number one shows how good a film is, right? The fact that this is a conversation about why have I not put it number one of my best film of the year, rather than, oh, is it even in the top 20? No, like, that's how good of a film this is. Emma Stone is phenomenal. She always is. She always is phenomenal, but she really is in this film. In this film, at no point did I know for sure if she was an alien or not an alien. And that's what I love about this film, is inherently you walk in and you're like, obviously the film's going to be, obviously she's not an alien. And you're going to go through that. And then you'll sit there and you'll go, but is she? And then you'll flip back and go, obviously not. And then you'll go, but is she? And you go through that topsy-turviness throughout the entire film. And what I love most is this film would have been fantastic if that was the only twists and turns throughout the entire film, was whether she was or was not an alien. It just kept making you think other things. It would have been fantastic at that alone. What makes it even better is the fact that it genuinely catches you off guard at multiple moments. There are so many moments in this film where I'm just sat there going, oh my god, did that just happen? That is how good this is. Like, this isn't a film that is there to shock you and only there to shock you. It shocks you to throw you off guard. It shocks you to make you go back to the original question, or is she not an alien? Because the fact that it shocks you left, right and centre makes you change your mind on what you think is that ultimate question. And then when this entire film wraps up in the last half an hour, the last half an hour of this film is one of the best half an hours I have ever seen. Genuinely incredible, sublime, unbelievable. Like, the last half an hour of this needs to be studied. It's that good.